Has the people of Ukraine on edge.
And Dana Barris spoke with a man who says his bags are packed as he and his family anticipate military action.
Imagine you have to go to work, your kids have to go to school, yet the only thing you can think of is an impending military attack that very likely will target your town and possibly your home. It's the reality for people all over Ukraine. And tonight, two dear friends, one in Ukraine and one here in the U.S., talk about their greatest worry.
We do have this general feeling of threat and stress.
Alexander Varshavsky looks out over the peaceful land he calls home as Russian troops build along Ukraine's borders. His town, his family are under threat.
There is clear understanding that the country aggressor can start military attacks on cities of Ukraine, and in particular Dnipropetrovsk, in the city where Alexander is from, is preparing for those attacks, and they're doing different kinds of training.
Anton Filipenko, who lives in the U.S., helps translate as we speak to Alexander at home in Ukraine, where he says Ukrainian troops are preparing, but so too are civilians.
People are training local territorial groups who would be defending the cities. Also, people themselves are preparing their things, their stuff, let's say documents, etc. They're packing bags basically to be ready leave the cities if needed.
Banks were targeted in a cyber attack, leading to fear for personal finances. The move is part of the reported three-pronged Russian assault on Ukraine. First electronic, then aerial bombardment, and finally troops entering cities like Dnipro, named for the longest river in Ukraine where the town sits. People here have been worried, not just because of recent tensions, but long before.
For the rest of the world, this tension and this war started just right now, but for Ukrainians, it's been going on for the last 8 years. In 2014, this situation, we were more scared because the army was not prepared as much, so we felt vulnerable. Since then, the army got much stronger. We do receive help from the U.S. In terms of training, in terms of weapons, military equipment, and that makes us stronger, and that not only stronger physically, but also mentally. So that's one of the biggest differences between that time and now.
Now, the one overwhelming emotion, aside from fear,
Thank you so much.
Gratitude.
This is very wonderful and very surprising at the same time that we hear all of this huge support from US, from Britain, from Poland.
As Anton stands by his friend in spirit.
Personally, I've been very stressed.
He is far from Ukraine and his loved ones, including his mother.
It's my general feeling, they're also very stressed, but at the same time, they feel helpless because no one wants to move anywhere before something happens, but at the same time, everyone is very afraid of if something happens, then we won't be able to leave. So my family in particular, everyone have their stuff, have their bags ready, and they're ready to leave, but they're waiting to see what's gonna happen.
Near and far, they're hoping the U.S. and other world powers will be able to prevent a Russian invasion.
They hope for the best. It's like wishful thinking. They don't believe that it's gonna happen, and no one will allow that happen.
They also hope Ukraine will be able to join NATO. That's the proposal that seems to be fueling Vladimir Putin's threats and military maneuvers. Back to you.